I am about to make a prediction that the University of Tennessee tackle football volunteers is about to get the number one player in London. What? Yeah, I didn't know about this either. Come on in.
Broadcasting live from the only establishment in town that can't kick him out. His own basement. The world according to Rocket.
This is the world according to Rocket. I thank you for being around. If you like this channel, hammer that like button and hammer that subscribe button. And speaking of subscribers, we've got a whole bunch of new ones here lately. I appreciate you being here, and thank you very much. Be sure you weigh in and give us a comment. Let me know you're watching, listening, and whatever. Speaking of comments, let's have a quick look at the comments, shall we? MJ Way. This was about 4 hours ago, actually. 8 to 9 win season. Joe is not big time. Okay. Everybody's got an opinion. Just like everybody's got fecal tissue. Rebecca and company in Jackson. Lord, is it ever. She's talking about the post that I made yesterday, 115 days. The waiting is the hardest part. Okay, so if there's an edit right there, I hope I don't get a copyright strike. If I get a copyright because of that little bit that I sang, then I'll edit it, and you will not have heard what I just sang. Just letting you know, but she's right. Lord, is it ever. The waiting is the hardest part. Teddy Strunk, you got to understand, Rocket Man, you said it. Heupel fielded second and third string players the first 2 years, a lot of them, particularly on defense. He just thinks he has the players and the coach for D this year. If we do have an elite D, wow, great things can happen. You're 100% correct, Teddy. Thank you for the comment. And Lance McLean says, this is in response to me quitting my YouTube channel and trying to get a job at Buc-ee's running the car wash. Lance says, just keep in mind, at a gas station, if someone calls in sick, you have to cover their shift, even if you're off. Most in my area work 80 to 90 hours a week. Now, I'm wondering if that Lance is referring to working at Buc-ee's. Lance, get back to me. Do you work at Buc-ee's? Do we have some inside info here? Some inside baseball? Get a hold of me. Let's talk. I want to know all about it. Tennessee lands in the final three for the class of 23. Defensive end out of England. Yes, well, you see. We're now recruiting in England, aren't we? Well, it would appear so. What? We're recruiting in London, you see. Cheers. Cheerio. I was today years old, like I said, when I even knew about the NFL Academy that grooms players in other countries to come to the NFL Academy in London from the ages of like 15 or 16 to 18 or 19, that sort of thing, and groom them to play the game of football. I love it, but it seems peculiar coming from my mouth, you see. We are in hot pursuit, you see, of the best football player in England. The number one player in England is considering a commitment to Tennessee. As I said, he's already visited. Everybody's excited about him. Emmanuel Okoye, who currently attends the NFL Academy, you see, in England, stands at 6'5", 230. Dropped a top 3 on Tennessee, Texas, and USC. So here's the thing. I was yesterday years old when I heard about the NFL Academy in London. Now, I had heard about it. That's not quite truthful. I had heard about it. I just didn't have enough interest to know what it was. So the NFL Academy apparently is this place, a life-changing opportunity. It starts now. And what it is that you can apply to go to the NFL Academy. It opened in 2019. It's a major initiative by the NFL, which aims to use American football to create life-changing opportunities for young people around the world. NFL Academy offers a student-athlete 16 to 19 the opportunity to combine their education with life skills with a life skills program and an intensive training in the sport of tackle football. Well, kind of like that idea, right? Education is the main priority, and the Academy aims to create pathways into further education, employment, and potentially an opportunity to study and play college tackle football in America. So that's what the NFL Academy is. And that's where your man, Emmanuel Okoye, is considered the best player in England. I tell you, he is an impressive physical specimen, is he not? Man, that is a great graphic. That is an awesome graphic right there. So he's got Tennessee, he's got Texas Tech, and he's got USC. Now, here's the thing. He ain't going to Texas Tech because if he visits Lubbock, he's going to go, no, thanks. Now, he may go to Los Angeles and play for USC, but I'm kind of liking our idea. See, I thought he was going to be a Georgia guy, and Georgia's not even in the top 3. And that's very curious. You got any thinking on that or what? Anyway, he's considered the number 29 edge prospect in the country, according to 24/7 Sports ranking. The recruiting service does not have a national ranking on Okoye. He took a recruiting trip to the United States about a month ago, visiting Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Texas Tech, and USC. So he's done his visiting. Vanderbilt was cut from the list, though it's apparent he had his eyes on these 3 schools for some time. Okoye talked to On3 Sports about his recruiting process prior to his final 3 being released, and this is what he said. Tennessee has a great football environment and tradition, great coaches, and a system going on. They also have great academics. I met great people during my time out there, which will be great in the long run. It sounds like to me he's made his decision. So my question is this guy the next big thing in Neyland Stadium? Today's sponsor is LuxuryTravelNashville.com. Dockery Destinations. Guess what? You've heard me talk about them for a long time now. And they want to help you out. If, some people like getting in the weeds and doing their own destination planning and vacation planning and that sort of thing. And that's cool. But if you don't, these are the guys you need to talk to. They handle all the stuff that you hate, right? They help you plan your luxury travel vacation. Now, here's the thing. I want you to help me out today, if you wouldn't mind. We just built them a brand new channel, brand new YouTube channel. And look, we're already ranking up there. We've just been up for a minute. We're already ranking up there on the page for luxury travel worldwide. They're changing their name as they are expanding their business and their service. So if you would be so kind, just to pop over here and give it a like, just subscribe to it, just help us launch this business, help me launch this business because they've been great to me. And I would like to leverage my fan base here to help them and us launch their new YouTube channel. I'd appreciate it. Just pop over there. Link is in the description, or you can just search for Luxury Travel Worldwide. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So what do you think about my man, Emmanuel Okoye? Wow. The dude is a beast. Fast, crazy skills. Now, when we looked at these highlights here, now granted, these aren't your best high school players from around the world. From around America, which produces some pretty high-level high school football players. These are kids that want to learn to play the game, so we have to keep that in mind. But he is head and shoulders and a whole step ladder taller than everybody else out there, and fast, and what a specimen he is. And I am predicting that he is coming to Tennessee. And if my calculations are correct, he'll be coming in the summer. He'll be coming soon, right? So is this the secret weapon that Josh Heupel is counting on to have an elite defense? No, probably not. This guy's just new. He's a kid. He's just learning the game. But man, he sure looks impressive. We'll be following that for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Hammer that like button, hammer that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Go Big Orange. Yes.